Hey guys, good morning. Okay, so I wanted to give you a quick run through of doing compound sentences today. So, what you're going to do is listen actively, read along with me. As I read, your finger is going to be reading with me. Got it? And you can read aloud too, since you're at home. Read along with me. Let's practice. Compound sentence is a sentence that contains two simple sentences joined by a comma and a coordinated conjunction or joining word such as and, but, or. Yeah. Writers use compound sentences to add sentence variety to their writing and make the writing flow smoothly. Okay, so we notice that and combines related ideas. So if they're related, use and, comma and. If they are contrasting ideas, use but, comma but. Has a but. Okay, and then or combines related but alternative ideas. So if you're comparing two similar things but they're opposites, you would use comma or. So we're going to raise our hand up and we're going to call this part one. We're going to raise our other hand up and call this part two. And what goes in the middle? And, but, or. Part one, sentence one. Part two. What goes in the middle? And, but, or. Say it with me. Part one, part two. What goes in the middle? Comma, and, but, or. Comma, and, but, or. So when you take part one of a sentence and combine it with part two of the sentence, remember they're two different sentences, they're simple sentences, you're using a comma, but, comma, or, comma, and. And that way you are able to combine and make compound sentences. So we are working on this skill again. On page 256, you're on page 256. You will be doing, you have a little bit of space to do this. What I recommend is you're editing this draft by combining sentences using coordinating conjunctions. So you're going to take the simple sentences in here, combine them by if there's a period there and you want to combine those two sentences, you can X out the period, add a comma, and an and like right above or below an or a but, right? You can add any three of those as long as that makes sense. And to make sense, look back here. They give you some really cool examples. So our simple sentences are most birds have thousands of feathers. That's part one. Those feathers are not all the same. That's part two. So we notice they're talking about feathers, right? But they're not agreeing, right? So it even says most birds have feathers. What feels natural to go there? Well, we need a comma. And they say but, because remember, but combines contrasting ideas, right? So they turn it into most birds have thousands of feathers, but those feathers are not all the same. Okay, guys, if you need my help, you know what to do. Holler at me, message me, keep me from being lonely on Zoom. All right, guys, my Zoom is from 8:05 until 11:25 now. That's a lot of time. You should join. Okay, bye. So that was a high five. High five.